Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4 Kilobyte Shorts, the Let's Play of Thief 2, the Metal Age. So we dove into the sewers as a quick out, and now we're in the canals, and there are people still patrolling above us, and they can see us as we are lit by the moonlight. But we're closer to our destination now. We could probably look around and maybe find some super secrets about that we can use to our advantage. Giant W there for some odd reason. But I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and not do too much exploring right now, because I'm fairly certain that, if memory serves, exploration won't get us anywhere that we want to go, because what will happen is we'll end up having to... Okay, we're going to have to climb up underneath that lamppost, and that's not going to be entertaining for anybody. But if memory serves, once we get to our destination, we're going to have to turn around and go back to a new destination. There's him. Oh, that's very polite, sir. Whoa. He should be looking right at us and yelling. Okay. So, Flemmy guy there. Okay. He seems pretty bland. That was really bad and could have gone extremely south for us, but seems like the guards are way too simplistic to realize what's going on. I don't... There might be a possibility. Might be a possibility that we can get up there. But we're gonna be very careful to try. Oop. Okay, this is gonna be very... This might be a little bit too loud. Might be a little bit too loud. I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, if they're close enough, they'll hear it. Okay. I don't even know why I've decided to try this. But we're gonna try it. Okay, can we get up there, Garrett? Yes, we can. And where does it take us? I have no idea. I don't even think I've ever decided to go this way before. I just caught the urge, and here we are. So if we take a quick look at our map, what we're looking at here is we're on Helena Way. There it is. It looks like two N's, but it's an A. So we're on Helena Way. And I guess we were at this corner. Okay, so that would be the W. So we came off this corner, and then we'd be on Sparrow Street, heading north towards Hill Street. So we're looking over Sparrow Street. And if this is right, we may be able to dive off right and back into the canal. And it is. And how deep is that water? Well, only one way I know to find out. Just deep enough not to kill us. Okay. Just deep enough not to kill us. Oop, 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 gentlemen. Do you two have words for us, perhaps? Oh, they're looking in... I think that's a window? Those look like open windows, or at least crevices where windows are at, but I don't think they're actually open windows. I think they're a lot like those ones up there where they're just recessed and then there's something inside. So we're going to assume that that's not a thing we can steal. We're going to sneak by these two guards. Yeah, this is going to be fun. There you go. And just because they can probably hear us splish splashing, we're going to very quietly meander through the sewer system here. And we have an up, which we can use if we so desire. And an out. Now this is Sparrow Street, and it should lead up to the next area. We're going to come back to the sewer joint if we need it. But I don't think we will. I don't think we will. I think we're close enough to home to take the chance. Do we have any water arrows? We have 12. I may need to use one on the lamp behind us, or we can hide in here for a minute. Is that a guard? I'm gonna find out. Nope, it's a door. Which is like a guard, but it doesn't yell when it sees you. Alright, so let's take a quick look. So we're most likely, from where we just went through, we're most likely standing right at this corner. So we have to cross over to Hill Street and then up into home. So we're pretty close to where we need to be. Ooh, wow, I went from right to not real fast. So we want to be as quiet and as secretive as possible through here, because... Door? Open door. A shop. I'll take... What am I stuck on? Not sure what I was stuck on, but I was stuck on something. So we have a shop here. And since Garrett is a thief, I figure that he deserves a little bit of love, right? 162 monies. Get some food. Hey, this is nice. This guy's gonna come in tomorrow morning and be like, "What happened to all my wow, robbed?" He's not even gonna be able to finish the sentence. That's just gonna be his whole thought process right there in a nutshell. What happened to all my things? All right, we may be able to cut across. Hard to tell the difference between clicking clacking of feet and splishy splashy of water. But I don't want to waste too much effort or arrows knocking out lamps we don't need to. Still, it is dark through here. But not dark enough, apparently. Okay, they're going that way. Okay. That was scary. Oh, here's a nice dark spot now that I don't need it. Okay, home. Possibly that tower back there with the big window on it. Could kill the light, could dive into the bay. Couldn't dive into the bay even if we did. Well, I guess we could dive into the bay and end up... Where are we? We're standing right here, so we know that goes underground. Yeah, it's not that building there. Those guys just took off down that hallway. That sewer's got to go somewhere. So we're taking it. Taking the sewer. There's a lot of mapping on this one. Because I am not 100% on where we're going. I'm just trying to keep undercover and make sure we don't get seen by anybody. Or heard. Considering they just turned around and came back the other way. Which means we may meet up with them on the other side of wherever this goes. Okay, don't stand up, Garrett. That's not going to do you any good. There you go. Okay, we can stand up here. Bumped his head and you're like, Okay, so the goons are still above us. We're heavily lit up here, so we're going to keep our heads down. Are they crossing the bridge or going elsewhere? And where are we? So if we just dropped into Hill Street, that should be the bridge. If I'm right, we may be able to get up near home over here. If I'm right. I don't even know if I'm right. All I know is that we may get caught here. So we're going to dive in. As quiet as we possibly can. And keep...
Show yourself.
Nothing to see here.
Guess all's quiet.
All is quiet indeed, sir. Aha! A way up. See, now Garrett would know this is exactly the way to get home. I'm just guessing here, but Garrett's like, yeah, you're going the right way. This is how I get home every night after I thieve. Okay, we are not going to do this from here, but we are going to do it from here in case we need a place to hide. Might seem like a waste. Might seem like a bit of a waste, but in all honesty, do not care. Because of guards and other said reasons. Okay, I don't know if he turns around, but we are hit. Nope. Turns, if not around. Oh, is that a fully functional door there? Ooh, bright. That is a fully functional door. Okay, he may spot us out of the corner of his eye from that side. And he turns pretty quick, which is odd. Ooh. Thought she saw something.
Thought I saw something.
He thought he saw something too. Neither one of them saw anything. They did not see a Garrett sneak in here looking for a way to his building. Okay, so there are 2 guards in front of our house. That is extremely inconvenient. Aha! I thought there might be such a place. Alright, so up to the 2nd floor we go. Now, if I am correct, my memory serves, we may have to pop that torch. I think there's a way...
Home sweet home.
Remember, men, his name is Garrett. Consider him armed and dangerous. The sheriff wants him brought in, dead or alive.
What's the sheriff want with a common thief? Why all the extra manpower?
Truett says this man is very dangerous and clever. Just follow your orders.
But why?
I don't want to hear it. You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was that. And we technically found our way home. Downside is front door becomes a bit of an issue, and I don't think that window is accessible to us in any way. So we need to find a secret way in. But we did get an objectives update. Escape the ambush and return to your home in the northwest, which we haven't done yet, technically. Several members of the City Watch are waiting for you in your apartment. You need to find shelter elsewhere, and there's no better place than Shalebridge. The only snag, you have to sneak into your home and get the gate key you keep hidden in the secret compartment in your bedroom closet. After you get the gate key, proceed to Shalebridge between the sheriff's patrols and the guard post at the main gate. It's not going to be easy as it sounds, and don't kill anyone. So that means, from here... Oh, okay, it now thinks we're technically in our home or near our home. There's windows there and there, front door there, fire escape in the back, first floor, second floor, secret closet. That's what we need the secret closet for. And once you grab that, we have to go to the old gate at Shalebridge. So yeah, we do have to traverse the rest of the city back the other way. So having knocked out a bunch of guards or run amok, it probably isn't the best idea.
What?
That you?
Nothing? Nothing? You heard nothing?
It's always nothing. It's never anything exciting.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now the problem is we gotta get back inside that window because this kind of shows us that we can get to the back entrance, but if we're not cautious...
Something there?
No. Nothing here. Oop, not too fast, Garrett.
Nobody better be tapping around down here.
Nobody at all.
Letting those stay alert pep talks get the best of me.
At least they're not telling you to hold the line. Alright, so we should be able to sneak out the same way we came in. So we got a little bit of the conversation. Truart wants our head, which is pretty bad. Now, if we're right, he should be able to see us if we go through this door. The problem is I do want to shut this door. So we're going to do this. Nothing? You saw nothing? There is nothing here. Very, very, very bright. Could probably use...
Always nothing. It's
Okay.
never anything exciting.
Oh dear. Good job, Garrett. You finally able to climb something without jumping. And that's the only problem I have with Garrett, is from time to time when you're crouched and you try to climb, he'll hop instead. Alright, so we have ourselves a fire escape.
About time we cleaned up those cesspools of filthy town.
Okay, she's inside. Like, please God, tell me she didn't follow me down here.
As soon as they look at you.
Okay, so as it pertains to the fire escape, there's really no way... What floor do we live on? Second floor? Okay, so this is the first floor, that's the second floor, and the third floor's up there. Can we come down from the third floor? And if so, can we do it with a rope arrow? Alright, well we can pop a rope arrow and hope for the best. Make absolutely sure I hit the railing. Because with this angle, we're probably going to hit pretty high. Okay. This is going to be super exciting. What else is back here? Honestly, I don't think there's anything else back here. There's no secrets or anything, but I'm just going to slake my curiosity a bit. Okay, a back alley we could use if necessary. To run away. Okay, there's a window, but I don't even know if that's the right window. Nope. Oh, no, that is a window. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way up. Yes, we can make it up. Wait, there you go, Garrett. Can we grab our... it's just low enough to where we can't grab it back. But starting from up here is helpful.
Odd noises.
No odd noises.
Stupid. It's probably just some rookie.
It is just some rookie. Some rookie named Garrett. Okay, so again with the water arrows, not...
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address. But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
Good call, Garrett. Downside is I need to know where that officer is walking about. Now we can crack some skulls. We are not without skull cracking ability. We can do that.
About time we cleaned up those cesspools of filthy taverns. Every one of them either buying or selling. Couldn't
She went
tell as soon as they
downstairs.
look at you. I mean, bars all of them. That's the
Window.
best thing for
Helpful. We are in fact going to do... Yeah, we have to. Because I'm standing here. And And we don't have the time not. Come on, Garrett, get the arrow up.
Who's making that noise?
Nobody? Oop. Okay. That's not gonna work. Forgot that when we try to do a head crack, Garrett stands up.
Oh! Is someone there?
No? Great. Not sure what's going on now. Yeah, we are definitely gonna... Oh, hello. Definitely gonna have to crack some skulls here. So we shouldn't be too close here, but that's no guarantee. Good night, ma'am. She should be out of the line of sight for him. Yep. And we just need to be very, very, very quiet. Get in here without being seen. There we go. Aha! Light switches. Garrett has electricity. Who would have thought? Alright, now if we're very lucky, we may be able to lean forward and give this guy a little bop on the noggin. Good night, sir. And unless there's someone else in here to bother us, should be okay. I'm not sure if that's Constantine's sword or not. I don't think it is. I don't think there's any secrets behind the stove. Well, is it a stove? No, a stove is where you cook. It'd just be a fireplace. And mouse, thank you. Mouse is getting odd bodkins. Bed. Anything near bed we can borrow? Steal, take. Nothing. Oh, those windows do open. I guess we could have just jumped straight across, but I wasn't about to take the chance. Not even a little bit. Oh, wait. Closet. Oh, no, okay, let's try that again. Secret closet. Secret closet. Aha! Some bits and bobs and some cash on hand, and whoa, a lot of fun things, Garrett. So many fun things. A healing potion. Wow, we are loaded.
Good. Now time to relocate.
Yeah, well, not until I finish cleaning this place out. We don't want to leave any evidence behind. They might think we're, you know, a criminal of some kind, Garrett. Wouldn't want that, would we, buddy? That's right, not at all, sir. Gotta love the next guy who moves in, who finds two unconscious guards and a super secret closet door. Alright, now this is gonna be, well, actually may not be that problematic if we go out the second floor. We should be able to drop down without hurting ourselves and get our arrow back. Doesn't mean we'll be quiet about it, though. Or maybe we will. Alright, so now we gotta hunt our way down to Shale Bridge from here, which means we have to go some direction. Not that direction. Alright, so from here, we have to at least make our way back up the canal. We can get back up onto the road at Hill Street because this is blocked. There's no other way through unless we can knock this guy out and walk down and around. But we do know that two guards patrol Hill Street, so even if we were to thunk this guy in the head, that doesn't mean that gives us a straight shot. We could backtrack through the sewers and the water all the way back to Helena Way, which could be... Oh, actually, no, we couldn't because we dove off of Sparrow Street up here, and there's no way back. So we would at least have to go back down this way. So we're just going to straight backtrack the way we came from. Worst comes to worst, we find ourselves at a dead end. We have to loop our way back around. So let's drop down. And quiet as a mouse, quick as a lamb. Or is it the other way around? We go this way. You saw nothing, guard. Should just be able to drop. And we landed on the sconce. Is it a sconce? I always want to call it a sconce. It's a torch, anyway. Or is a sconce what holds the torch? Anyway, either way we landed on it. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. It's a beautiful night for a swim. Yeah, where we're going, we don't need roads. That's right. Garrett's a fish. That'd be a really interesting existence right there. There's no one here, sir. Alright. So we could go that way, but we're not taking the chance. We are going to go this way. We're going to keep an eye on Hill Street Goons. See what's up with that. Now, the reason we're walking sideways is because it's slightly faster, but not very much more loud. It may seem kind of silly to do it that way, But after you've come through in a certain direction, walking back that way, it's just irritating. Alright, so what we have to do is we have to keep our heads down enough. There's a chance we could just jump straight across and grab that, but it's a tiny ledge to try from. And if those guys are coming back to the right, we may be able to just haul it. They are. Alright. It's the archer that we have to worry about. Because he's the one who will basically see us as he's twirling back and forth behind his boss. I don't know when or where they turn around, but we do need to head down that street. Apart from that, without that, maybe able to head down this way and see what's down this road. Oop. Haha. Well, there's not really anything. There's no way through. It just drops down into yet another waterway. But this one should be the one... That should be Helena Way, right? I'm looking, we're here. So no, that's still technically Hill Street, but it is close to the one in Helena Way. If we dive in and there's no gates, we can make it to Helena Way, and there might be a way up over here. Oh, and it would be on the other side of Sparrow Street either way, so even if this is blocked off by a gate, there may be a way up. Aha! So in we go! Garrett is gonna need some new clothes when we're done. Smelling like sewer and rot. Alright. I can't lean, so we actually have to take the chance of sticking our head around a corner and not being seen by any guards or individuals who may be watching. Okay, we can climb back up there if we need to, so that's a way out, if nothing else. There's the gateway on Helena Street that blocked us from before. Here is a way up, and there's a guard behind my head. And a door! An interior door. Okay, he's directly above us. Yep, yep. That's guard talk for really, really bored, haven't seen anything all night. Please don't let somebody hit me in the back of the head. I kind of want to see where he patrols to before I try to get in that door. I don't think the door's locked. It doesn't feel like it is. We might get lucky. Don't. Up, Garrett. It opens inside, and it's just a nope, it's a hallway and a door. Not a guard post, is it? Not a... Well, not so far, okay. So interior location, we're fine. We'll be fine, everything will be fine. Nothing to worry about here, right? I hear torches and nothing. On this door? Quieter torches and nothing. So this is probably an interior. Okay. Ooh. Place makes me a little nervous. If there's anyone in here patrolling, there's no place to run to. And no place to hide. Aha! So there's the Hill Street Goons. At least I think those are the Hill Street Goons. Gesundheit. Door. I think these are apartment buildings. May not have a choice. Ruh-roh. Those guards coming closer makes me nervous, but I don't think they can navigate spiral staircases, so nervous though I may be, I think we're okay up here. Of course, I've said things like they can't navigate certain areas before, and I've had them walk right into me while I've stood there. A walk gate? To where? To what? We're gonna leave the door open. I know we're going in the wrong direction. This is just exploratory to see if maybe there's a thing we can grab. I'm seeing something out here in the dirt. Looks like a bottle of money! And some bread. So bread and a bottle of cash. Or a bottle that'll get us some cash anyway. So that's a start, that's a bit of a bonus. I think we went back towards, I want to say Helena Way or Sparrow. Yeah, we're back on Helena Way, and from the looks of it, I'd say we just walked across this. This is where we, yeah, it looks like, I think this is where we are. I think this is where we are. So yeah, we have to cut back across the other way. So that was at least functional enough to get us some money, if not anything else. There's that other room over here that we need to take a look at.
It's your job, private guard duty. Shows what I know. Sheriff's just as bad.
I hear a civilian down there talking about the sheriff, but I don't know what they're talking about. Or at least a guard. It's either either a civilian or a female guard. Careful, Garrett. Okay, that's a room with a view. And not a view I want. I was thinking maybe if there's a place to jump across, but there isn't. So down we go. So we're gonna cut from here. So it looks like you have the option of going this way if you so need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack this one closed. I hear a guard. Sounds like footsteps getting farther away, but it's hard to tell. Nothing? Nothing, nothing, nothing? You saw nothing? Could put out this torch, but I don't think it's that useful in action. But he did see us, which means that it may be more of a useful action than not. The easiest way to do this is to walk out there and just dive off the rail and into the water. Oh, he's stuck.
Hello?
So he can kind of see us. Oh, hello. Okay, so that was fun. So the one guard got stuck patrolling, which happens. Luckily, he was only there at such an angle to see us out of the corner of his eye. The other guard, not stuck patrolling, but was watching us.
Did you hear about the raid at the Overlord's fancy? Sure, he led the bust himself.
Donald must be pretty pissed.
You could say that.
If Truard keeps up this pace, we'll all be out of a job. There won't be anyone left to arrest.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to arrest the sheriff at that point.
Yeah, the Baron will be surprised to find out that Truard is working for everyone but him.
Does anyone know who the people the sheriff is working for are? I'm surprised that no one really talks about it.
You won't be talking about it neither if you know what's good for you.
He's a guard, he doesn't know what's good for him. Okay, so we can't put out that torch. She'll hear it, freak out, start jumping around, yelling. We might be able to dive into the water to get out of here. But before you do that, I believe it's been time. If not, it's been close enough. So we're going to go ahead and pause here again, knee-deep in the sewers once more. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Thief 2, The Metal Age. I'll see you guys next video. Resume time.